The Exorcism of Maurice Theriault. Maurice Theriault grew up on an isolated farm, under the control of an abusive father who forced him to work relentlessly. From a young age, there was something strange about him. Despite never studying, he could read and answer questions as if someone were whispering the answers to him. At first, it seemed like an odd talent, but over time the signs became disturbing. He sweated blood, his voice shifted to unnatural tones, and he sometimes spoke in unknown languages. People around him witnessed impossible things. Maurice lifted impossibly heavy sacks with ease, and his eyes rolled back until only the whites remained. Something inside him was growing. The situation became unbearable, and the church was called. Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated the case and witnessed terrifying events. During the exorcism, Maurice's face twisted into impossible expressions. Cross-shaped marks appeared on his skin, and he laughed, not with his own voice, but with many voices at once. At the peak of the ritual, a chilling silence filled the room. His body collapsed, and everyone believed the worst was over. But whatever had taken hold of him had never truly left. Even after the exorcism, Maurice's life was never the same. He seemed to be fighting something within him, an invisible torment that refused to let go. Years later, in a fit of violence, he grabbed a gun and shot his own wife. Then he turned the weapon on himself and pulled the trigger. His end was tragic, but for those who had witnessed his story, one question remained. Had he truly been freed from whatever had possessed him? Some say that until his final breath, something else was looking out through his eyes. If you liked this story, follow, like, and share.